memory in ACC play. 0-10 last season. A win tonight. That'd be the first conference win for Syracuse since October of 2020. Michelle Cooper putting the moves on.
I demand to put this backline under pressure. Again, Duke, a possession-style team. You don't want to give them time to find their footing.
And how about that play from Kylen Grant? Winning it back for Syracuse, giving Duke really no opportunity there. Played forward, Delaney Graham with some speed. Inside the box, plays it forward, a chance, Cooper. It comes back, a shot blocked. Kylen Grant stepping up big for Syracuse.
Connection that's going to differentiate themselves, but you know, playing that critical role is crucial for Duke.
Grace Watkins looking for the edge again. Kylen Grant there to meet her. She gets it back. Opportunity for Cooper. Now Sophie Jones, mauled by multiple orange shirts.
The ball with her back under pressure.
Grant looking to chase it down. One-on-one with Watkins. That's been a matchup to watch so far tonight. Looked for a moment and Grant had kept it in, and Syracuse awarded possession. Well, Kylen Grant has held her own. Grace Watkins has been aggressive, but Grant's been up to the task.
Grant has done phenomenal these past 45 minutes. I mean, I have loved watching her. She's dominated this, well, the Duke Blue Devils left side of the field, but the orange is right.
The Blue Devils, Katie Groff, will just play it back as Duke keeps putting the pressure on. Can they find the breakthrough?
Now over the pond in England.
Opportunity, Kat Rayner still with it, gives it back, Cooper. Batted away, still in a dangerous area. It's been all Blue Devils in half number 2. You're talking about an 8-1 advantage in the shot department. 4-0 advantage in the corner kick department. Mackenzie Pluck on the far side, trying to cross it in. 8 minutes to play. No score between number 3 Duke and Syracuse.
High pressing Syracuse team that prides itself on not letting anything go through the middle of the pitch. Coach Nikki and the Tar Heels. So Virginia Tech goes to Tobacco Road and wins 3 matches.
Could start to get bigger as the game goes on.
Yeah, Coach DeLuz told us it might take 75 minutes for us to really kind of wear them down with our pressure. Beating Tallahassee in a top 25 matchup yesterday. Sam Hartman and the Deeps take care of business. Clemson knocks off NC State and Death Valley. Angles with her left foot. Faircloth inside, blocked.
That says a lot for what they're doing, and it helps them when they go forward.
Edge of the 18, DeMarco on her left, turns, fires, blocked. Now Hanks 1v1 on her right, looking for the curling back post. Is that deflected? It might have been.
Wake Forest decides to just get more numbers into the attack.
A lot of space to occupy on the right for Grant. Ellis trying the quick touch over the top to Demont.
And this is best case scenario for Wake because they certainly can bend back in if they can't get control of the ball.
Chance Johnson. Outside back getting forward. Good ball to Chance. Flag stayed down. Tries to split the defenders to no avail. Some youth and some veterans both stepping up for Tony DeLuz here this afternoon. Wake looking to slam the door. A third would certainly do that. Chance 1v1 against Grant. Inside out to her left.
Just Chance able to go 1v1. Just gets that little half yard of space. And
like the full 90 against Virginia Tech. Potter in for Liv Stowell.
Already, Lou Ellis working to win it back, goes down right on the sideline. Referee didn't signal for advantage, but play will continue regardless. And this season, really could have one, maybe 2 tonight. Kylen Grant trying to exploit the space she had, but the pass pass not finding her feet. Now with Holt. Mia Vaughn, the substitute. Yana Sabella didn't start the first half, is in the first 11 for the second. Only kept the attack alive momentarily. Here's Jenna Tivnan. Now with Grant. Right back started some chances in the first half. It's a nice move to evade her defender. Trying to win the corner, just couldn't keep it in play.
I like how involved she's getting into this attacking position and the lack of depth that has happened with their team. But her contribution on the field has been felt in all of these games.
There's Kylen Grant working against the grain. Flicked on in midfield and now finally taken down on that far side. Poked away from her. Grant off the 1-2.
Inside the box to do anything with that. Instead, if you're Syracuse, pull it back. Find your midfielders. Start connecting and building up into that attacking third.
Calls for off. They're trying to settle it down. A sliding challenge doesn't win the ball. Flurry on the turn.
Pittsburgh's going to be even scarier next year. CUSE resettles for the Orange. Kylen Grant out wide. Trying to avoid the pressure. 4 assists. She has been outstanding this season for the Panthers.
Here on in the season.
Right, it's important to peak at the right time, and that's what Pittsburgh's trying to do as we see Leah Pace goes to work, sends it wide on the wing here for Pittsburgh. An opportunity for the Panthers that I think the rest of the conference was put on notice, and that happened September 25th, which straight starts for the CUSE. Grant bolts forward.
We heard them needing to stop somebody for the Syracuse attack.
It is a freshman for a freshman swap. Grant crashing in.
Tackles.
Stays off the defender for Syracuse. Szczepanski at it again though, gets her own rebound. Bout, Szczepanski, wide, cross in, service! Nobody home, and finally cleared for Kylen Grant. Boy,
Pulling the ball back out and starting to look for the scenes.
praised by her head coach in Thrasher Adams is, you know, another unsung hero on this roster. She's done a great job as just a sophomore playing that defensive week. I mean, it's all pretty crazy. October 30th is the first round. Birds, Leah Pace has some time in the box. Pace dumps it out to Evers, and Kylen Grant steps in.
Mandy Mertz put in the work to pick this ball off to create that opportunity. She's in behind, and it's a good ball that she plays across to the foot of Pace. And this is not a bad idea from Leah Pace because she has no angle. She's not able to face up fully and look on frame herself. I don't know if she caught her player off guard or what, but Evers
Works again. Swings to the other side. Pittsburgh looking to attack. Bout. Palomo's up. I know you wanted to see a little bit more of that, Morgan. Nice battle with Grant. It's Bout past Evers. Up the middle here for Pittsburgh.
and
no, she's keeping her team alive. And every time that I've watched Van der Bosch play, she has, you know, been asking a lot of her teammates and of herself. That is very evident. She is a very vocal leader, and that is necessary as a freshman keeper. Might have to make a stop here, and she does.
from the first whistle, it can't take them a while to really get into the game. because they'll be playing against good teams that can easily change that. And really, they can take advantage of it early in the game.
Hansky just keeps on going.
Certainly has, and not in maybe the way we thought, with Claire Menzies, the one who's up front in the striker position, who has played pretty much center back throughout the course of her career. Does have a little experience at forward as well.
Boston College's Sam Agresti there to clear it away. And Barth got it up ahead. Some space here. Walk sending for Smith. This side of the field, Smith was cut off on her way through. Nice job by Kylen Grant. Barth then try to cross it over towards Smith. That got knocked away for Sam Smith, losing that battle for possession with Kylen Grant. Right in front of us, Grant gets it off of Smith. That's a good number in these parts, 33.
Absolutely. Where else would you want to be? Celebrate.
Happy birthday from all, really, for the majority of this match. And here comes the counter for Smith. Trying to track it down. Sam Smith with some speed. It'll be a corner here for the Eagles. And very nearly a goal there for Smith.
Syracuse has done a good job taking away the left side. But this time, Barth, nice job over the top for Smith, who can use her speed, create well. Nothing much that Grant could do, but just touch it out. BC's been good on their corner. They're struggling at that spot early in the year. They've been really good, but just a little bit off the mark there, and Boston College took advantage.
Yeah, very similar bobble. Great job by our crew to put that together for you. That goal that she gave up against Carolina. We approach 21 minutes to go. It was the foot of Agresti, Samantha. No argument there from Syracuse either. Ellis not complying with the rules of the drop kick. In these parts, the most famous drop kick.
Tons of space here. Here's the cross, just high. Good cross from Blue Ellis. Now Grant sends that in. That's chipped out of harm's way. Klein plays it back. Syracuse comfortable with keeping possession. Good decision there from Tivnan to come play that forward. Come on. For Grant. Service. Has somebody there. Ellis gives it a go, and that's wide of the net.
Great service in from Grant. That one was perfectly to Ellis over McCarthy's head. And the build-up play from Syracuse there, it started with an aggressive interception from Tivnan. And then Tivnan get a little rest on the bench to start this half, and she's going to come back on. I like that decision from both coaches to rest their starters here at the start of the second half.
Area. Shot deflects out. DeMond avoids contact, the cross, and Barnett eventually taps it towards the near sideline. Grant keeps it in. Another service, header, finds the back of the net.
A textbook shot for Syracuse. What a lead up to this goal, and what an even better finish. Come on, Pete! This ball was served in beautifully towards the center part of that box. Look at that corridor of uncertainty, just like I talked about it. Does a great job flicking her neck towards frame, just under the crossbar. Fantastic job by Syracuse to put this one away and to go up.
Or Cameron Dyke. Now Syracuse looking to piece together a bit of a counterattack of their own. It's Vanapola with it. Notre Dame defender fell down there. A shot off the crossbar. Naylor goes up for it and grabs that one. Kylen Grant nearly tied the score there with a nice looking shot. But the woodwork denies her there.
Just a little slip in the back there from Ava Gattino, unable to step to Kylen Grant. She smashed that one off the bar. Just tremendous effort there from the freshman, beating Ashley Naylor, but unable to beat the woodwork.
It down, which is unusual for them. A lot of pressure from Wake Forest. Good interception for the Orange. Heading the other way, commanded. 3-on-2 for Syracuse. Pass off to the left. A shot, and it's deemed offside. Offside. Kylen Grant snuck it past Caitlin Parks, but she was not in line with the defenders. That goal's coming back.
That's unfortunate for Syracuse. It was a great determination play for them to win the ball back in the middle of the field after losing it. Great finish, beating one of the best goalkeepers right now in the nation.
Locked down but not stopped. Shot, and Syracuse will put it in first. UNH tried to block that one down as the goal comes from Kylen Grant. It's 1-0. The Orange on top. And Grant really stayed with that one. Right side.
Tripped up there and then able to just sneak it under the right arm of Shepard. She got a piece of that, but it's not enough of it.
You see Julie coming over, had a piece of it initially, but didn't get enough to do it.
Yeah, it looked like she was kind of surprised that Grant was kind of able to stick with it. Really aggressive play. Syracuse takes a 1-0 lead.
An experience of what to do in those situations.
There's another chance. Grant curling it. Kylen Grant has certainly been effective since being inserted in this game, the freshman from Canada, with her pace and her feet.
It's a good pass in here. She opens up, uses the inside of her right foot, spies it over the goal. She's got to put that one on frame. If this Syracuse team wants to contend for 8 to 10 in the ACC, they're going to have to be more proficient in front of goal.
Fourth goal for Niagara. Polo. Now Kylen Grant on the turn, falling down. And a corner for the Orange. Kylen Grant, the freshman from Ottawa. And that little stumble, otherwise would have had a better opportunity.
A little fortuitous deflection from Polo, but Grant gets herself into good spaces. There she turns to Shelley, but Shelley able to make the recovery run. The